Okay, so it's 7 a.m., well, 7:15, and got a little bit of time before my first call. So I'm gonna go out and take care of these morning glories that popped up from last year where I accidentally put them in Audrey's garden. So let's go out and do this. So early on when we started gardening, I was really excited about flowers and I just sprinkled morning glories all over the place. Yeah, that was kind of a disaster because they all went to seed, and now we're just constantly chasing morning glories. It's a good idea to take care of these morning glories while they're really young seedlings because they're super easy to pluck out at this stage, but if you let them really get down in there, they can be a lot harder to pull. I've also got some of these big weeds that I got to take care of too. All right, so quick little 15-minute weed pulling job. Gonna feed the worms real quick and I'll get ready for work. All right, so I like to do yard chores like that when I can. I have extra time in the morning. Sometimes I'll catch myself just mindlessly scrolling through YouTube or something like that. And this morning I was like, you know what? I can channel this time into something productive in my garden. And that was getting those morning glories and some of the other weeds out of Audrey's front rose bed. So now we're going to take a little check in on our worm bucket. So worm bucket is our indoor composting kit that Audrey and I came up with. We got some of our worm friends up in here doing their worm thing, and we're going to give them some avocado. So this avocado kind of went brown on us over the weekend. We didn't get to it, and we've got a couple of other things here. I'm going to take it from my compost bin here. We're going to feed them in the corner. So we feed our worm bucket about once every week or 10 days, and we just feed it here in the corner with some various food scraps that are going to break down, and over time the worms are going to eat that up and turn it into black gold vermicompost. All right, worm bucket is looking good and headed back to its spot on the shelf. That's right, indoor worm farm.